only available in a specific region, just connect to a different location using Surfshark and you're good to go. If you guys want to protect your presence on the internet and bypass geo restrictions, sign up for Surfshark by clicking the link in the description below. Even if you just want to give it a try, Surfshark offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, making there practically no risk in doing so. And if you use my code CHILLINGSCARES, Surfshark is offering an extra 3 months for free. Thanks to Surfshark for sponsoring this video. Smile Dog. Those who have gone digging around for creepypastas and creepy images on the internet in the past have surely seen at least one of these little videos. Like many other things, Smile Dog may be linked back to the image is more than 10 years old, and the earliest creepypasta article I could locate was from 2010. Many individuals have been truly disturbed by the well-known and unsettling site known as Smile Dog. According to the legend, if someone sees the image, they will instantly Google it and share it with everyone they know. This is necessary because it's said to make you the legend states that the dog represents a demonic creature, a bad spirit that would reportedly torment the victim until it becomes its real form, unless they distribute the photos. People who say they saw Smile.jpg frequently faintly joke that they were too busy to download a copy of the image on their computer. All supposed victims, however, provide the identical description. The only background feature visible is a human hand extending from the shadows on the left side of the picture, which is used to characterize the dog-like creature's appearance, which is typically described as resembling a Siberian. But creepypasta aside, where did this image originate from? There were really 3 photographs, but alas, there isn't much, if any, information available for 2 of them. There doesn't seem to be an explanation behind the photos, they just sort of exist. The one that appears to have been much overexposed is the one for which I do have some information. Feel free to post a comment below if you happen to know anything about the other 2 pictures. However, I do know a little bit about this one. Reddit user Not Hurting Anymore 5678 wrote a post titled, "I think I found one of the images used to make Smile Dog," with a picture of a husky. The facial features and eyes are identical when comparing the 2 pictures. I have to say, it is startlingly similar to the Smile Dog picture. The only problem is that the dog in the image is obviously not in front of a red curtain. A Reddit user named the Ice Cream Guy posted a comment revealing that he had found the current background used in the photo. As you can see, in the image the ears have also been clearly cropped off. They would simply need to crop out the dog while only going around its head, position it in front of a crimson curtain background, and then apply the eerie effects to it. But that's pretty much all we know. We know nothing about the image's creator and only have little information on one of the 3 photos. In time, we'll hopefully find more information regarding the other Smile Dog photos that, as of right now, remain incredibly mysterious. Mickey Mouse Baseball. Mickey Mouse, the iconic cartoon character created by Walt Disney, captivated the hearts of children around the world for decades. With his infectious charm, playful nature, and timeless appeal, Mickey Mouse has become a beloved figure in popular culture. Despite this, though, there is a particular image on the internet of this iconic character portrayed in a rather distressing way. The photograph in question shows an old, dilapidated basement that has certainly seen better days. And peering around a corner in the distance is a man dressed up in an extremely frightening, eerie Mickey Mouse costume. The man's mask also seems to be a bit squished in, which adds to the nightmare fuel that's already heavily present. It looks to be something you'd see out of a horror movie. It should be mentioned that there was also a very similar photo that circulated online, which showed someone pointing a gun at the man dressed as Mickey. But it turned out this was just a convincing photoshopped version of the original image. By doing a bit of research on the internet related to this picture, you'll find that there really isn't a lot of information out there regarding the backstory or origins of it, or even what exactly is going on in it. However, there are some people online who have their theories on what's going on. A Reddit user by the name of RealShug posted to the r/OutOfTheLoop subreddit asking his fellow Redditors what exactly the photograph is, who took it, etc. Another Reddit user replied to the post stating, "It's just a cursed photo using creepypastas and memes, just like all cursed photos. Probably some dude's just kidding. One encountered a dirty Mickey Mouse suit and decided to take a photo of himself in it in an abandoned-looking place to make it scary." A lot of the comments seem to echo that theory, which, if true, is a sign of proof. If this is not the case, however, then what exactly is going on in this extremely weird and unexplainable image? Was this just some guy messing around in a Mickey Mouse outfit in an attempt to scare the internet? Or was this something far more sinister? Likely never happened. Stairs in the woods. Reddit user Search and Rescue Woods posted a tale on August 25th, 2015, which stated a whole frenzy. Strange staircases seem to be appearing everywhere in the woods. As soon as the article appeared on Reddit, additional people jumped in to comment and add their own tales, giving the phenomenon more credibility. But is it true or is it a hoax? Numerous blogs and communities, including Reddit, have spread the tale, which has since grown to the status of something of an online legend. The text of the original post is as follows. Now, I don't know if this is true in every SAR unit, but in mine it's sort of an unspoken, regular thing we run into. You can try asking about it with other SAR officers. Even if they know what you're talking about, they probably won't say anything about it. We've been told not to talk about it with our superiors, and at this point we've all gotten so used to it that it doesn't even seem weird anymore. On just about every case where we're really far off in the wilderness, talking 30 or 40 miles, at some point we'll find a staircase in the woods. It's almost like if you took the staircase in your house, cut them out, and put them in the forest. I asked about it the first time I saw something, and the other officer just told me not to worry about it. It was normal. When I asked, said the same thing. I wanted to check them out, but I was told very emphatically that I should never go near any of them. I just sort of ignore them now when I run into them, because it happens so frequently. It's interesting to remember that this was not merely something that came from the creepypasta. Broadcast 2 months before the initial creepypasta, a WLOS News 13 film investigated the same idea. But let's get into the actual origins of this film. It turns out that this was a massive art project by a man named Bruce Allen, who constructed this in 1988. Allen stated, "I was overwhelmed by the scale, energy, and presence of the trees. I spent several days tramping through Beechenhurst, on and off the paths, looking at what was there, getting a feeling of the place, and wondering how my own ideas might fit in. I took along with me the knowledge that globally, forests and jungles are being stripped, exploited for timber, and cleared for farming. However, despite the historical exploitation that has happened in the Dean, mining of iron ore and coal, felling trees for timber, shipbuilding, and charcoal, there exists in the forests an intimacy peculiar to no other place on Earth. Based on the design of their earliest astronomical observations in India, Bruce Allen created the observatory. Straightforward outline consists of a stairway that leads nowhere, and was painted black to contrast with the light and vibrancy of the forest.